process. You know, went to the O'Brien House, went to get your evaluation, went to MAG, did your community service, did your LI. And today you're back in the same courtroom, however, this time it's with the dismissal of your charges. You earned it, people. Nobody gave you anything. Now, you went through the process and you did it. I hope y'all learned something. I pray y'all learned something, and I hope y'all take that something with you. I've learned things from you too. I've learned some percentages I've never heard before. Because when you walked out of that initial meeting with Ms. Crystal, whoever did your intake, you thought the worst part was over, man. I got a pre-trial. Then you got a laundry list of requirements to meet. Don't know how in the world you're going to get this done because you got school, you got kids, you got work, you got all these things to juggle. Where am I going to pay for it? How I'm going to pay for it? Where I'm going to get the money to do it? You did it, people. We got any college students in here? College graduates? Do them too, huh? College, we use the term program, PTI, DWI program. Now this ain't a program, this is a curriculum. That's what college is. College is a curriculum. You follow the curriculum. A program is something with a little class of community services. So this was a year long, people. You had to get your calibrations done on time, and you went lockouts. You had to get to your programs 6 consecutive weeks at the O'Brien House, or you weren't getting a certificate. You had to meet monthly with our office, and you did all of those things. Anybody here, college students and college graduates of a 5-year plan? That means it takes you 5 years to graduate in a 4-year curriculum. I wish I was on a 5-year plan. I went on a 6-year plan. It's 5 plus 1 because the university didn't invite me back 2 times. So I'm no different than any one of you. I could be sitting in that seat myself. It takes a person 87 times the average, and this is from MAG, the statistics, 87 times a person will drink and drive before they caught the first time. This cat done ran out of his 9 lives. I done exceeded that number at least 100 times. My first job wasn't in this office, working in another DA's office. I was young, out of college. They asked me to go in and do a physical, whatever. So I did. Lady comes back and says, my triglycerides were high. It's unheard of for a guy your age and, your size, your shape, whatever. It's unheard of. She asked me if I drink. I said, of course I drink. She says, well, how much do you drink at sitting? I said, until I'm not anymore. She says, well, excuse me? I said, you didn't understand what I said? I said, I drink till I ain't sitting no more, meaning I drink till I fall down. Never got to be that guy, people. I'm lucky. Had many opportunities to get one, I just never got caught. I figured this gap was running out of his life, so about 10 or 12 years ago, I decided to put it all together. Never touched it since. Personal decision makes me, I think, a better person. Because I'm not asking you to do anything that I'm not doing myself. Because we ask and monitor you to not drink for 1 year. Most of you have done it. Some of you have tried doing it and got caught. There were consequences for that, but yet you made it. That's a great accomplishment. If you haven't done it in a year, 6 months, or whatever the case is, continue with that path. Hell, I like waking up without a hangover the next morning. I like waking up knowing where I'm at. And I say that because we're approaching a couple of things. We got Christmas, we got New Year's, and we got BCS, National Championship game. All excuses to drink. Christmas isn't about presents, gifts. It's not about to see who can get the drunkest at our Christmas parties. Because you know that happens. Somebody will get on the table, somebody act a fool, be embarrassed to go back to work the next day because the idiot hated itself the night before. People don't be that person. What I ask you to do is be responsible. You've proven that. You followed the curriculum. You've graduated the toughest EWI program in the state of Louisiana, probably in the nation. Think before you act, because every 31 minutes in the United States, a person's killed by a drunk driver. person could be you, your kid, your wife, a loved one. It could happen. Let's be responsible, especially in what we got coming, the holiday season. Remember the reason for the season, people. So that's what I want to ask of you is take what you've learned from this program and pass it on to someone. And I don't want you to judge nobody. If you had a bar, you had a restaurant with your wife, man, and you see a guy drinking at the bar by himself, you know what you've been through. Do you want to see somebody else do it? Just pass it on. Just pay it forward. You don't even need to go introduce yourself. Go give the bartender $20 and maybe just do it again. Let's do something. Let's do something good for somebody else. Done something good for yourself. You got your program. The toughest one out there. What I'm asking you to do is learn something from this and try to pass it on to someone else. Somebody in the program brought their sister everything they did so they could see firsthand what they had to go through, so this might not happen to them. You've already done it. You've been through it. You might get the chance again. You'll get out of jail free pass. It's over. Personally, I like to thank the prosecutors and the judges for continuing these cases to give you this opportunity. This is a milestone, people. People that graduate this program, there's a less than 1% recidivism rate. That means about maybe your risk is going to get another DWI. That's the statistics. After today, you're finished with us, but I'm not finished with you. We hold your file. We monitor the cases. We run continuous rap sheets because people want our statistics. Because if it doesn't work, people, it's over. We will not continue to do something that does not work. The objective here is to prevent future occurrences, and we're moving forward in a direction to hopefully prevent something before it actually happens. We want to educate people, and we're going to do it in the high schools, 11th and 12th grade, hopefully move on to 7th and 8th grade. My objective is anybody that enters a university in this parish, whether it's Southern Baptist Community College or LSU, will have to attend or participate in an alcohol awareness program prior to entering into that university. At least we can say we tried. We've done something. We've made an attempt. What you learn from it is your business. Now, you will get the opportunity in a few seconds to give your opinion about this program. Give comments. Did you like this? Did you not like that? You know, be honest. You got your certificate already. It's okay. But we want your personal feedback because it matters to us. We want to see where we can improve. If there's things that we need to add, take away, things that we can do. So be honest.